What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna keep it down because my mom's sleeping, but I was literally working. Today was pretty busy. I was like editing and working. Um, it was really busy, and then I exported my video. Everything got done, and then I went on Instagram, and then I just see that Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz are about to fight. The first impressions that I got were, for one, is this the smartest thing for Nate Diaz to do, and secondly, no, Leon Edwards is in for the money because beating Nate won't prove anything. Nate hasn't fought since Masvidal, you know. Um, but this gives Leon Edwards more time to show how brilliant he is, and not be so underrated in the division. I do think if he takes this route, he must take another, fight in order to fight the belt, because I believe Colby is next for the title. But yeah, let's just get into it. So in Leon Edwards' last fight, he looked very fast. That's one thing that I saw right away. He's very fast with his kicks, with his punches. He has a good jab. He has, in the RDA fight, he has very brilliant elbows in clinch when disengaging. He has very good teeps. Like I said, he has a very good jab. He has a very good boxing based style. He has the wrestling in him. And in the RDA fight, he just showed that he could do everything, and just a solid performance from him. And with the Bilal fight, I can't remember his first name. It was sad to see it go down the way it did, but for the most part that we watched him, he looked very good, and it didn't look like Bilal was gonna, impose any threat to Leon Edwards. So yeah, that's Leon Edwards. And Nate, three big fights that we can talk about are obviously Jorge and the two Conor fights. Let's talk about the second Conor fight. Second Conor fight, Nate took a tremendous amount of leg damage, and he just stands very front-footed and very heavy on the lead leg. Conor showed how good he is susceptible to leg kicks with the new with the new era of calf kicks. Let's just see how Nate deals with it. At this point, let's just see how all fighters deal with it. We saw how Conor dealt with it. We saw how Jimmy Rivera deals with it. I saw this clip of Justin Gaethje saying how to counter it. So basically, once they fire it, you have to fire a lead hook as fast as you can to catch him off guard. Pretty brilliant, but like I said, if we're talking strictly boxing, I definitely think Leon has the advantage, because he's just super fast, man. Even with Masvidal was really fast, and he had the striking advantage. He beat him up, knocked him down like twice, I believe. So yeah, Leon Edwards is a great kickboxer as well. That a kickboxing style showed to work very effectively against Nate. Jorge went to the body, landed big shots on Nate, cut him open. And that's one thing that has been really repetitive in Nate's career, is his eyes. Even with his brother Nick, they've always had like very deep scar tissue, which is very easily to open up if you don't take the right time to heal it, make sure it heals. So I can definitely see this fight being a bloody fight. I don't think it'll open up and then it'll cause the end of the fight like Jorge and Masvidal, because Masvidal hasn't fought in 2 years, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, 2 years, I believe. Yeah, yes, 2 years. So I mean, that should have given him enough time to heal the scarring. But Nate is as durable as they come, and he's always training. He's always showing pictures of him in his gym, his brother's gym, Nick Diaz Academy. I think this fight will be very interesting to watch because Nate likes to do most of his work in the clinch. You know, punching you, like, you know, in his ground game, he's pretty creative on the ground. He's a very decorated black belt. Let's see if Edwards can, you know, knock him out. I don't really think so. Because when was the last time Nate got knocked out? You know what I mean? He can get knocked down, but I don't think you'll be able to knock him down. He's very durable, even with his legs. When he is most susceptible to legs, and you know that might be his weakest spot in his game, he still took a tremendous amount of leg kicks against Conor. His leg was all bruised up, but he still, you know, went all 5 rounds. So yeah, I mean, that will be a pretty good fight. I'm very excited to watch a fight go down. I do see Leon Edwards getting the win though. You know, clean boxing, you know, fighting from the outside because Nate's gonna most likely do the pressure, you know. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the video and peace out.